Your first alert forecast for this morning. So we'll start out with those clouds breaking up. We start out partly cloudy, but we want to kind of have the umbrella handy for today since we have that on and off rain. So throw it back in your car, track it down, pack one in the kids' backpack or at least a rain jacket. We don't necessarily need it this morning. It's for later. As we start off the day with more mild temperatures, upper 40s to around 50, we start off with those nice cloud breaks. Now clouds will come right back in. Late morning, it's mostly cloudy. And that's what's spinning up, that system spinning up. This batch of rain lifts right up into our area late morning. Good moderate to some isolated heavier rain lifting up here midday to early afternoon, coming up through the valley. So notice just a little band of rain comes up. Could have an isolated rumble of thunder. This is mostly rain where we're at in that center of low pressure. Then we can get some afternoon heating. Batch one. Here comes batch two. Then we get some scattered rain and thunderstorms in the evening hours as we get onto the other side of the system. Then you can see it's a little on and off here on the plateau. Into the evening, 7, 8 o'clock, more on and off rain and isolated rumbles of thunder here. 9 to 10 winds down, system moves away from us, and then we can get some more cloud breaks later tonight. So talk about back and forth, sun clouds, back and forth, rainstorms. That leaves us right around 60 at noon in that midday batch of rain. There's your afternoon heating. I even think we might even hit our high closer to 5 to 6 p.m. around 68 degrees. Gusts kicking up, and then late day rain and storms. So in terms of those gusts, actually, you can see they're a little choppier. We'll have more winds midday on the plateau and the mountains, trying to become breezy in the valley, but windier in the higher elevations with 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts. That'll calm down after that evening batch, very light winds. But then it becomes more of a windier afternoon to evening tomorrow, just ahead of that line of storms. So keep that in mind. Damaging wind is our main concern with your first alert weather day for Wednesday. Today, we're going to catch kind of a choppy 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch in spots, isolated higher amounts, add up Wednesday evening to overnight rain, and then we're looking at a good 1 to 2 inches of rainfall potential. This is where we could have some more intense storms in the southern valley with that Wednesday first alert weather day. Got about 1 inch coming onto the plateau total between 2 days, 3/4 to 1 inch as well here at the Tennessee-Kentucky line of far northeast Tennessee with some isolated higher amounts. So remember, we're still monitoring that risk for multiple severe storms here in that southern valley, and then isolated severe storms for the rest of our area with damaging wind, our main concern. It is late. Sunshine comes out, temperatures crank up to low 80s, and then after sunset is when these storms start developing to round out your Wednesday. That's when we hit that 80% coverage in our first alert weather day, and we'll be tracking each of those storms for you. We're also tracking the cool down behind it. Pretty mild, just below average on Thursday, but there's that dip to low 50s to end the week with a chilly rain showers and some mountain snow going into the weekend.